I'm on a cool free website called NIGHTCAFE where you can create AI generated artwork. And in this video, I'm going to walk through a feature called depth to image. Let's jump in. So I'm on the main page. I've signed in and it's free to sign up for NIGHTCAFE. They give you these free credits every day. So you just click on the little give me credits icon. You get an email every day. So I'm going to go up here to the top right and I'm going to click on create. Now this is the main creation page, so most people will operate out of this main page. It says text to image at the top, but you can actually change this little button right here. So if I click text to image, you're going to see now I've got a whole bunch of different options that come up, and I'm going to pick this one here called depth to image. And this is where you can reuse a picture and you can make something else from it. So I'm going to choose a starting image. I'm going to click right here, choose a start image, and I'm going to get an option. I've uploaded a previous picture of an astronaut, or I can go here to free images and I can see a whole bunch of free images that come up, or I can go to my creations and these are a listing of all my creations that I've made. So I'm going to upload an image right here. I'm going to click this button and then I can pick something off of my computer. Okay, now I'm uploading a picture now of a woman who's running. This is important to upload an image that represents a little bit of what you'd like the person to at least look like in terms of where their arms are, where their legs are, and how the angle is of the image. Now I'm going to type something here into the prompt window. So I'm going to type in princess running through a meadow. And then there's this cool prompt magic, and you can turn this on or off. If you use prompt magic, AI is going to make my wimpy text prompt that I've typed in with a few words, it's going to really extrapolate it out and add more descriptive text to it. So I'm going to say yes to using prompt magic, and then I'm going to pick my model. So my model is like a filter that you can use, and I've got all these different models that I can pick from. Now some of them cost more credits than others, and some of them are pro features. So if you see a little pro next to it, it just means that it's going to cost money, so you may not be able to use it unless they give you some free credits to use it. So here I'm going to use Crystal Clear XL. This is a great model for photorealism. I'm going to click that, and then it's going to tell me how much my usage costs here. So I'm going to do 4 images, 8 credits, and then my runtime, because it takes bandwidth out of the computer, I can pick medium or short. So I'm going to pick medium, for example. So 4 images, 10 credits, and now I'm going to click create. And now it's going to ask me, are you sure you want to spend 10 credits for one creation that's 4 images? I'm going to say yes, confirm. And now we can see the original image is being looked at, the program's running, and now it's going to give me 4 images that hopefully look like a princess running through a meadow. And this could take a few seconds or even up to a couple minutes depending on how complex the prompt is and how complex the picture is. Okay, and here we can see the results. So it's going to give you actually 5 pictures total. The first picture is going to be 4 images, and then the next pictures below are individual images that pop up. So we can see these are photorealistic pictures of a princess. Now if you don't like these, then you would need to change your prompt and add in other text to make it more descriptive. But you can see compared to the original image, these are actually very close in style. The posing of the model is very close to what the original image is. Very cool feature. So if you'd like to download these, there's this little 3 buttons right here next to more, and when you click it, you can download. There's a download button right there, and then you can download each individual image, or you can download all of them. I really hope you found this walkthrough helpful. I really like using NIGHTCAFE. It's free to use, it's pretty intuitive, and it's really fun, and you can see a lot of different really cool images that the community has created. Just go up here to the Explore button on the top right, and you can look through all the different images that people are creating on NIGHTCAFE. It's a cool tool. Here's another video on how you can have some fun in the world of AI.